Exactly 10 years ago today, this horror icon released. I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you definitely know about the huge impact like Five Nights at Freddy's has had on the gaming community. Even just the indie horror game genre just in general. Little did baby Scott Cawthon know how much his life would actually change for the better. Today we are going to go back in time and look at how FNAF took over the indie horror game genre, changed gaming YouTubers' lives, how all these amazing fan games were just brought to life, and more. Hey, dumbass! This is FNAF, not Minecraft! Oh shit, you right, my bad. This better? This game is truly a masterpiece. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's one damn good game, you cannot lie. When this game released, it had like a massive explosion in popularity. I mean, I mainly think YouTube videos had a key role in it gaining this much popularity as it did. I mean, just look around you at all these massive gaming channels that had a heavy impact on the game, and it impacted their channel in general. You got Markiplier, the king of FNAF, everybody calls him. What a legendary guy. You got Corey X Kenshin, who went from like 4,000 subs to like 10,000 subs in literal days after posting his second video about FNAF. You got 8-Bit Ryan, whose intricate and very focused gameplay was like no other. And there's many more out there. I'm sure you can name some more. There's a load. The thing that put this game on the map is definitely not its very unique but basic gameplay. Since you all already know that you just sit in a room and close doors, shut it on animatronics so they don't try to stuff you in a suit and kill you, which if you didn't already know, that's a bad thing. You don't want happening because you don't want to die by getting stuff in a suit, blah blah blah. It's just the lore behind it all. Like, there's so much lore out there that it's actually ridiculous. Like, it's insane how much lore there is to this. All this lore was made very clear by the man himself, MatPat, which I'm sure you all already know, who sadly had to retire on us. Yeah, I know. But we can't judge him because luckily he escaped from all this madness that has been happening on social media. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. But we can all just agree that this man single-handedly carried all the lore in the very beginnings of FNAF, even to the present day. My guy made how many videos about this, John? Overall, YouTube definitely played a key role in this game getting out there like it did, and still does to this day. There is literally countless videos being posted every single week, about every single day about this topic, all the way from 2014 up to the present day of 2024. 10 whole freaking years. I don't even know how many views and likes and comments and whatnot FNAF has in total from the YouTube game. But if you are enjoying this video, would you mind hitting that subscribe button real quick? I really want to hit 30,000 subscribers, and you doing so would especially help me out, because as you can see, I'm kind of close. Anyway, back to the video. Woo! Five Nights at Freddy's turned into a whole freaking franchise. We got like 21 games, 10 main games, 7 spin-offs, and 4 troll games. Yeah, I know, I didn't even know about that. I don't even know what any of this means since I've only ever played the first 3 games. Mainly the first 2 if we're being honest here, because I'm too broke to afford any of them. But hopefully we can play them all in the near future. We got a whole ass collection of books totaling 54 freaking books that I'm never gonna read because who actually enjoys reading? Only thing I'd be reading nowadays are picture books, I swear. We even got a movie that you already know us die-hard FNAF fans have been waiting on for freaking since 2017. And we are set to have a sequel for December 2025. Let's go. I'm so hyped, too hyped. I don't know about you all, but I loved the FNAF movie. I'm gonna be totally honest, that movie was so goated. And apparently this game got like 2 in real life attractions. I guess you like get the full experience face to face or something like that. That's sick and all, but let's just talk about the game. Since I'm a certified gamer, you already know. The main games are what matter because of how iconic they are. But I'd say the first 4 are what really hit hard on the franchise. Scott Cawthon managed to pump out 4 freaking incredible games in the span of 2 years, which is actually insane. I mean, I procrastinate a lot, so I just know how just insane this is. I mean, hey, I'm recording this video the day before it needs to be uploaded. If that isn't proof in itself, I don't know what is. They can be very simple concepts, but each game advanced deeper and deeper into the lore, changing locations, introducing new animatronics, and a whole bunch more. Scott had no time to hesitate to come up with these ideas and actually code and build them and whatnot that goes into creating a game. As soon as Scott seen that his first game was like, bam, it was like an instant hit, he knew that he had to get started on a second one. And that is exactly what my man did. Like I was just saying, 4 games, 2 years. Literally not even 4 months later, my guy already released a second installment of the franchise on Steam with everything I just mentioned above. I mean, the withered and toy animatronics are nothing really new, because they just take the same concept of what we saw from the original game, especially the withered, because they're supposed to be withered from the original one. But you already know this. But these other guys that were newly introduced, like Marionette the puppet, Mangle, stupid freaking balloon boy, I hate that motherfucker. You know where I'm getting at. Not even another 4 months later, we got a third game. Then another 4 months go by, and bro releases a 4th game. Like, what a legend! And in the span of these 2 years, you saw not only Scott's life change, but the YouTubers that I've mentioned and many more. This just brings a literal tear to my face, my eye. It's just so beautiful to see. Scott created a legacy of characters, lore, and one good-ass games. Whether you played or watched FNAF, the impact this game has had is no doubt impeccable. The sounds, the creepy music, the happy children that have entertained and terrified millions. Expect a series of me playing this game, because you best believe I want to actually get the true horror experience of this remarkable masterpiece. Even if I may be 10 whole years behind, but let's just forget about that, alright? You know it's legendary when Dan TDM is playing your game, when he is slowing down his career on YouTube. I mean, my man is still playing Help Wanted 2. Well, actually, he's not still playing it. I mean, my man has recorded Help Wanted 2 when he's like kind of in retirement mode, you know? Now, after hearing about the legacy of FNAF, I just have to say thank you for sticking around and watching this video all the way through.